What to do if you're stuck in a timeline. Let's say that you've been trying to manifest something for a long time. You've been trying to jump timelines. You have even activated your new highest timeline, and for some reason you are stuck. You have been stuck for a long time in this timeline, in this current reality, and you don't know what that is. Why haven't I jumped yet? Why isn't my current reality shifted yet? Despite all this work that I've been doing for so long, probably for years, why am I still here? So if you feel kind of stuck in a timeline, let me tell you what to do, why this happens, and what to do to fix that. So first of all, you have jumped timelines many times before in your life. This is not your first time that you're trying to jump to a new timeline. You have done it before. You have the track record. You know how to do it. Most of the times in the beginning, when you started that journey, you didn't do it consciously necessarily, because most people jump timelines all the time in their lives, but they don't even know it. They don't realize that they're doing it, because we have a powerful system engraved in our DNA, which is our emotional guidance system. Our emotions, our feelings, the way you feel, these dictate your reality. They show you the way. Your feelings show you the way. You don't need anyone else to tell you if you're doing something right or wrong. You don't need any resources. You have all the answers within. You're hardwired with all the answers, and these answers, what you're seeking, are translated through the emotions. So every time you question something, is it right? Should I do this? Should I do that? Notice how you feel. If you feel bad about something, that means that you're disconnected from your higher self. You're disconnected from that highest timeline. Your highest timeline is what is meant for you to experience in this lifetime. This is your goal. This is what you deserve. This is who you are supposed to be. So if right now your current reality, for some reason you feel disappointed, you don't like something, that means that your future self, your highest timeline self, would never even think about that, or they would feel happier for that exact thing, or another positive feeling, relief for that thing. They wouldn't even care about that. They wouldn't worry about that. They're not focused on that thing. I'm not saying that you shouldn't worry if there's a problem in your life, if you notice something that is not right, but your future self wouldn't even see that as a problem, if that makes sense. They would see it as perfect as it is. So what I'm asking you to do now, if you feel stuck in a timeline, you have to utilize that powerful emotional guidance system that you have within. Notice how you feel. If you feel disappointed, frustrated about a certain thing, or even your manifestation, if you feel disappointed, why hasn't it shown up yet? Where is it? I have done the work. When is it going to happen? This comes from a place of worry and lack. Like, I don't have it yet. And this creates doubt. Like, if you were certain, 100% certain that it is yours, you wouldn't question. You wouldn't even ask these questions. There would be zero doubt, zero skepticism. You have it. So all you have to do now is focus on your emotions. And I'm not telling you feel good. Like, if you feel bad, okay, feel good now and you'll attract it. It's not that simple. You have to acknowledge the negative emotions and see what they mean. That's why it's called the emotional guidance system. It guides you through life. It literally guides you. So if you have a negative emotion right now, or anytime you experience a negative emotion, not only acknowledge it and don't judge it and see it and recognize it, but see what it means. Feel grateful, because that exact negative emotion is guiding you. It is clear guidance that something is not right here. I need to change something. I need to see the situation differently. This is all it does. So feel grateful that you have that negative emotion, because it shows you where you need to be, where you're heading. So to sum it up, if you're stuck in a timeline, although it may sound harsh, but it's your fault. And this is something that I struggled with for a long time. I didn't want to hear it because I thought I did everything right. Like, it's not my fault that I don't have what I want. It's the circumstances, the lack of opportunities. I had a million reasons, a million excuses to justify why I don't have what I want. But that was just me. Accountability is powerful. You have to be accountable Take responsibility for the things you did wrong, for what you didn't do, for what you didn't see, all these opportunities that you were absorbed in something else probably. Your mind was, or your energy was focused on something else in the past. That's why you didn't see the opportunities. The opportunities were always there. Accountability is powerful. As soon as you take accountability, don't stay there like, oh my God, it was all my fault, I suck. Don't let that ruin your manifestation. Use that energy, that knowledge, that power. Accountability is not supposed to make you feel bad for what you did wrong or for what you didn't do. It's about to make you realize, to learn from that, to learn from your mistakes, and to see what you can do now better to attract what you want. So if you want to know more about how to jump timelines, I have done many videos, how to jump timelines, how to activate your highest timeline, and how to attract your new reality. I will link them all down in the description of the video, and I will see you in the next video.